How many people here have been the first outside chief in a department that's had internal chiefs for over 120 years? I see another hand down there. Anybody else? Yeah. Okay. So I walk into this, at that point in time, about 1,050 person department in 2005 that hadn't grown substantially since the mid-1980s. In fact, most of the equipment that was still being used frontline had been bought for the 1988 Olympics. You got to remember, I'm talking about 2005 now. A lot of people have the illusion of Calgary being a very wealthy, financially sound city, but they had not been investing in their fire service. So when I accepted the job and walked in the door, despite the fact it was a very progressive fire service, it had a lot of detriments, a lot of issues that had been created because of the inability of the politicians to finance or fund the department. So, of course, the topic here is influence. You walk in the door, you're brand new to the city, and folks, you've got to start winning friends. This is about what I call, behind the scenes, the friends of Bruce, okay? Bruce needs friends. If I don't have friends, and if I don't have influential people within my department, within my city, politically, but also those other leaders that are out there in the city on the Board of Trade, with the Chamber of Commerce, with the Rotary Club, philanthropists, other charitable organizations. If I don't go out and start making a whole bunch of friends and I can't gather up a group that's the friends of Bruce, how successful am I going to be? Probably not very. Because the one thing I have to do is I have to start to influence as many people as possible, as quickly as possible, to the way that we want to grow and move the Calgary Fire Department. I heard a little bit of discussion this morning about missions, and I think missions are wonderful in the fire departments, but how many people here know your vision and your values better than you know your mission? What's more important, the vision and the values or the mission? I would suggest you should spend as much time on your vision and your values as you do your mission.